Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
Well, you're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, and up with that ancient history, Corey, let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival. Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A caged animal, that is. The visionary allowing us all to... From the ropes.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now. Kick right to the back of the leg. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. And Zagiri finds its mark.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, now
nasty shot to the throat. Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal.
I am not exaggerating when He's doing it.
Going for the pin. No, a kick out.
Not getting a 2 at this point has got to say something.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Scaling the steel cage wall.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. Making it all the way to the top. What to do now? Boom! Oh! Crash landing all the way down to the mat.
I think there's a dent in the canvas now.
Oh, man, that looked bad. Starting to climb up the steel cage. Bam! Ooh, tumbling from the top of the cage.
I don't know what his expectations were from that height, but
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. And he has... No! Good God! What just happened?
I was afraid of...
schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Being carried around now.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oof.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, Seth hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Effective counter.
Rollins got out of the way.
Delivers the knee. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Look out. Oof. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Sky high. Ow! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree! And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins.
Visionary and revolutionary. Oh, countering with a chop block.
Into the cover for the win.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent.
There's a small package driver.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
With a Falcon Arrow.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
Just don't. No. That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Still only got one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
The Kingslammer is dominating.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Rollins has got that look in his eyes. Punk needs to watch out. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. The stop.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What? What just... backhand.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Right to the back.
And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And a quick kick out.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
A messianic
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Lord. Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage. Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet.
Ooh. Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him.
This could do it for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Climbing up the cage now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
He's trying to make his way up the cage, and he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
You got to admire the determination here.
Oh, ouch.
Boom.
Goodness gracious.
He sent flying from way up.
We might need medical assistance out here. Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Moving up the side of the cage. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.